Welcome back to Access to Adventures. I'm Megan, and this is Tim. This is our 8-year-old Olivia and our 6-year-old Maddie. Maddie has Angelman syndrome, which means our family adventures come with some unique considerations. Tonight, we're at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, a special ticketed event at Magic Kingdom, to watch the Boo to You parade, enjoy the fireworks at Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular, and see the villains at the Hocus Pocus stage show. Since we haven't been to Magic Kingdom in several years, we of course had to jump on a few rides before enjoying the party-exclusive food and treats. We'll also show you how we use Disney's accessibility services, including the stroller as a wheelchair tag and DAS Pass. Whether you're a family with special needs or you're just looking for some insider tips on Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, we've got you covered. Come with us as we embark on an unforgettable Halloween adventure at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Let's dive right in. Can you say hi? Are you ready to go to the Halloween party? You ready to go to Mickey's? Olivia, are you ready to go to Mickey's?
Yeah. I'm Red from Rise of Red, the new movie Descendants 4. And she is the Queen of Hearts. Technically my mom for Rise of Red, Descendants 4.
We're waiting for the Magic Kingdom bus to get to Mickey's Not So Scary, and I was worried that our Con Babe Easy Rider wouldn't fit on the bus, but I parked it in this handicapped parking spot since it is a special needs stroller, which worked out perfectly. Once the bus pulled up, the driver asked if we were able to fold the stroller down, and when I said that we weren't, we were able to load with the wheelchair ramp, and then Maddie was buckled into the stroller and into the bus, and it made for a really smooth and easy ride to Magic Kingdom. The line is looking long already. Hey Miss, you ready for Mickey's? Before the trip, I had found out a lot about the stroller as a wheelchair tag, and I knew that our first stop needed to be guest services at Magic Kingdom. So I took Maddie over to guest services to get our tag, and Tim and Olivia went to go ahead and get in line. I just wanted to get this tag, stroller as a wheelchair. The process was really easy. The cast member just asked why Maddie needed the stroller as a wheelchair in the line, and I explained that she has Angelman syndrome and she has mobility issues and can't walk for long distances without access to a seat for her to sit down in. We then got the purple tag, and that allowed us to bring the stroller into the lines so that Maddie could ride in the stroller or have access to it if she wanted to walk a short distance and then sit down. We regrouped for a minute after entering the park, and then headed to the side entrance to get our candy bag and enter the party. Thank you. Getting that first glimpse of Cinderella's castle never gets old. Even though we made a list back at the hotel of all the things we wanted to do, we're feeling a little bit overwhelmed. And we are going to go head to Tomorrowland while we wait for our Seven Dwarfs Mine Train DAS Pass return time. The purple tag lets us park the stroller with the other mobility devices, and now it's time to hop on the People Mover.
Is there candy in there, Maddie?
We're not going to eat those yet. Maddie hasn't even gotten on the ride yet, and she is just thrilled with the ramp up to the People Mover.
Is it exciting? I know, we're gonna eat some later,
A Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Disney World. High five, Disney World. Alright. You like it? Yeah.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise.
First ride to Mickey's Not
Tomorrowland
So
Urban
Scary
Planning and
is
Star
the
Trek.
People Mover.
Transfer to
Short line,
green
15
and
minutes.
red line.
We got into the party right at 4 o'clock, and then we immediately chose a DAS. We're going to do the DAS return for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train because it had a 45-minute wait. So we should be able to check in and do that at about 4:44, I think it said. And then we're doing People Mover in the meantime because there was really no line. We just kept walking right through. So we didn't need a DAS for that. We We scanned in for 7 dwarfs and have 10 minutes now. We can then request another DAS. We can use DAS through the whole party. What are you most excited for?
Seeing how excited the girls are.
Maddie, do you want to go on this ride? Did you like it? You want more? What did you think? What did you think? You were freaked out. It was so fun! Tim, what was Maddie like? More? So we rode 7 dwarfs and had a great time. Maddie loved it and was asking for more, which is amazing. And you were not. She said she'll go on it again, but nothing scarier than 7 dwarfs. And I put in and requested a return time for Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, and it said it was like a 35-minute wait, but then as soon as I put it in, it said I could return in basically 15 minutes. So we're gonna head over to Big Thunder Mountain right now. We can go ahead and redeem our DAS pass and start getting some food here soon. The party officially starts at 7, but we can use DAS from 4 o'clock all the way to the end of the party. We're gonna make a quick pit stop for It's a Small World. You have a separate entrance for wheelchair when you're using wheelchair, stroller as the wheelchair pass. So we just entered into Small World using the stroller as a wheelchair. We got our own boat.
It's crazy. Even the boat behind us is empty, and then the next one, the black blue boat, has like
We have our own boat.
It's crazy that way.
While we're enjoying Small World, we're also realizing that we need to strategize about what we're doing in these couple of hours before the party starts at 7. So we canceled the Big Thunder Mountain DAS Pass and decided to get a DAS Pass for Peter Pan because it's right across the way. Once the party starts at 7, we know we won't be doing as many rides and we'll instead be doing all of the party experiences and party entertainment. But for now, we'll just enjoy the rest of Small World. Next up is Peter Pan. We grabbed a pass while we were on Small World. Maddie is having a ball and is ready to go. You ready to go? We're gonna go across the way. Maddie and Olivia both loved Peter Pan, and now we are heading through Frontierland to get to a couple of rides that we have prioritized for the night. We are getting to see a behind-the-scenes tour of the Pirates of the Caribbean because we had the elevator taking our stroller wheelchair up from the ride, and now we are going to either eat or go request a return time at another ride because they shut off the DAS return times between 6 and 7 so they can set up for the party, so you can't do it in the app, you can only do it in person. So we might go ask for one at one of the rides over here where we are in Frontierland, but we might just go get something to eat. So we just rode Pirates of the Caribbean and had a great time, except Maddie pulled his hair, so that was problematic. I'm starting to think there's a chance Tim might not let us eat tonight, but considering Tiana's Bayou Adventure was one of the top rides Tim was looking forward to when we booked this trip, I'm gonna hang on and hope that this is the last ride we go on before we finally get to eat something. It's nice at Tiana's, it's accessible because they have stop points where you will wait with your wheelchair and then they will take you over to a place where you can get the wheelchair onto an elevator and they just meet you along the way. That's the big drive. Did you like it? You want to do it more? You like Tiana? I liked it.
There's like 10 drops.
I feel like I don't remember Splash Mountain having that many, but I know it had to be the same exact ride.
No, they added more drops.
I don't think so.
I don't remember the one. I don't remember that one.
I don't remember that one either. So we're gonna stop and eat at
Pinocchio Village house.
Are we having a good time? We're gonna eat. Olivia got the Boo Raspberry Slushie. Tim branched out and got the Creepy Clam Flatbread. And I went for the Sweet and Spicy Chicken Strips. These were why I wanted to come here. How's the slushie?
Personally, I don't like the flavor of this, but it's a mushroom.
How's your box? You like it? How's the pizza?
Spicy.
Too spicy?
Was yours turning in line for?
Yeah, mine was really good.
They're definitely spicy though. Spicier than normal Disney food.
As soon as we were done eating, we headed to Frontierland to get a front row seat for the 8:15 Boo to You parade. As silly as it might seem, I was so excited to see the hitchhiking ghosts from Haunted Mansion. So we are going to hang out here for a couple of minutes and just watch them interacting with the crowd, which is part of what makes this whole night party so fun. We decided to go to the 8:15 parade because I wanted the girls to be awake enough to really enjoy it, and I knew if we waited until the 11:15 parade, the girls would be exhausted and wouldn't really enjoy it as much. So even though I knew the character lines would be shorter during the 8:15 parade, I decided that we needed to prioritize the parade over the character interactions.
We found a spot to sit for fireworks behind the VIP party. I think it's the dessert party people. But there's like a rope that divides the hub in half, and we can sit so close to the castle and perfect view.
We got pumpkin-shaped cheesecake. It was really good.
Yeah, we really liked it.
If you come to Disney, I recommend getting it.
Maddie, do you recommend it? I think you ate more than the rest of us, so I'm guessing you probably recommend it. Yeah, we have a great spot for fireworks. We rode Big Thunder Mountain before we walked around and got one of the special party pictures taken, and things were going well. We are starting to lose it a little bit, but it's to be expected that it's 9:30, and we had a long day yesterday.
This fireworks show was amazing, and I'm so glad that we got to see it. It was absolutely worth coming to the party for. As soon as it was over, we headed to the Descendants dance party because this is what Olivia had been looking forward to all night. She is dressed as Red and loves the new movie, plus she's a dancer, so she lived for this moment. Maddie was also so enamored and loved watching the dancers up on stage. Plus, when they came out to the crowd, they were amazing with her, and so I was really thankful for her positive experience. As it got later, it felt like the time was passing faster. We grabbed a DAS for Haunted Mansion and rode the teacups on the way over. Both the teacups and Haunted Mansion have a bit of a Halloween overlay, which we were excited to experience during the party.
With Rapunzel and cross it off the list, all right? She's just right here.
Oh,
Wouldn't
yes.
that be handy?
Yeah, I suppose we should introduce ourselves.
Go.
Oh, yes. Friends, I am Broom, the head butler here at the
Let's hear the love. Let's hear it for Broom. Come on.
Hostess of the mansion, Lady Renata!
Who are you?
Little one.
Good to see you. Are you having fun at the party?
One of our last must-dos was stopping at the Golden Oak Outpost for a chocolate caramel tart.
I didn't expect it to be so good. Everyone loves it.
It's really good. You are taking candy out of my bag and putting it into your bag. That's hilarious.
We rushed from the Golden Oak Outpost to the castle to watch the villain's stage show, and even though we were exhausted, the girls were doing a phenomenal job, so we decided to just cap it off with the final event of the night.
I have an inspire with devious plots, a desire for furs all covered in spots.
When we decided it was time to go, we really decided it was time to go. We left a few minutes before the stage show to try to beat as many people out of the park as we could. One look back at the castle, and it was out to the buses for us. These girls needed to get to bed.
We made it back. It's very late. We had to wait for several buses because the Disney buses can only hold 2 wheelchairs per bus, which is good to know. Did we have fun? It was good. Maddie, did you have a good time? Did you have fun?
Really?
We had a great time. It was super fun. We would highly encourage you to check out Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. As a family, we stayed until the very end and would do it all over again. We rode a bunch of rides. We prioritized experiences, fireworks, parade, some snacks. We didn't meet any characters, but we would do it all again. Now we need to go to bed.
My favorite part was going on all the rides. I really liked watching the Hocus Pocus.
You did?
Yeah.
How do you think Maddie did tonight overall?
1 out of 10. I'll give her an 8. She got like a little fussy
Yeah.
a few times. Well, that's it. Good night.
Tim and I agreed this was worth the cost of the ticket, and it started our Disney trip in the best way possible. Like this video and subscribe for the rest of our Disney trip and all of our fun adventures to come. See you on the road!